Chris, guess what?
What's up, Jake?
You'll never believe it.
What?
We get to drive a real race car today.
Wow, it looks pretty great.
No, not that one. I'm talking about this one over here.
The 76 Chevelle Laguna?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm Christopher, the guy behind the cameras, Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this beautiful bright silver Chevelle Laguna S3 is a 1976. It's got under 40 miles on this car. It is beautiful silver with the red stripes, and it's got a lot of racing history that Jake is going to tell us in a minute. But first, let's take a look at this beautiful car and this beautiful big door.
Yeah, it's a massive door and a very red interior.
Very red. It has got a big bench seat. It's got a 3-speed automatic transmission. It's beautiful because it's really never been driven much. I think it just sat in a collection.
Yeah, let's see if I can see the mileage in here. 34
Okay,
miles.
34.
It's currently 34 miles on this Laguna. Those are actual miles.
We did put new tires on the car because it had to have new tires. Those were quite old when we got them. It's got one of those gigantic 1976 big trunks. Look at that. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, it's a big trunk.
It's got the big tools.
It's a big
got
car.
everything.
Yeah, it's got the tools, the floor mats back here, everything you'd want. It's even got stickerage.
Gotta love stickerage.
There on the bottom of the trunk. Yeah, give it a slam. It's 76.
Give it a slam. It's 76, and look at this door. Ooh, look how big. It's even got the bench seat's got a little armrest, which is nice. It folds down. Let's take a look at this big beast engine. And when we look at this big beast engine, let's have Jake tell us all about the racing history of the Laguna.
I'll get to that in just a minute.
Wow, look at the size of this hood.
I still can't get over the nice interior that this has. Guess what this also has, Chris? Air conditioning.
Oh, you better believe it. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that engine. Good gravy.
Yeah, this one has the 400 optioned in the 3-speed automatic. The 400, it sounds like a big engine. 175 horsepower.
Well, 70s weren't known for speed.
But 305 pound-feet of torque.
Ooh.
So the torque is really where this thing
it gets nuts.
is good. The big 400.
And stickerage.
Yeah, it's got a lot of awesome original stickers in the engine bay. It's got some awards.
Yes, it does.
As you can see here on the front grille. Very nice. Yeah, 175 horsepower, 305 pound-feet. The car weighs 4,171 pounds as far as I could find on the internet. 0 to 60 in 10.6 seconds, quarter mile, and 17.9 seconds at 78 miles an hour. So this one in particular, not the race car I was talking about in the intro there, but this one does have a fair amount of racing history. Would you like to hear about some of that?
I'm dying to hear it.
The Laguna, the reason why the nose is slanted was for NASCAR. Chevy built it this way so that it would have better aerodynamics. They weren't really worried about the way it looked because a lot of people didn't really like the Laguna front end, but they wanted to be aerodynamic. And because of that, this car won 2 Winston Cup championships. Can you believe that?
Yarborough.
Yes, Cale Yarborough drove this car in 1976. He had 9 wins, including the Winston Cup. This car also has some incredible history with a lady named Janet Guthrie. Have you ever heard of her?
I have not.
She also made history in 76, which is the same year as this car, being the first woman to ever qualify for a super speedway race in NASCAR's premiered series.
That's kind of cool.
It was the World 600. It's now called the Coca-Cola 600. But she qualified for that, first woman to ever do it. She started directly behind, guess who?
Who?
Dale Earnhart.
A young Dale Earnhardt.
A young Dale Earnhardt and Bill Elliott, 2 of the sport's up-and-coming greats at the time. Dale, this was only his second premier race ever in 1976. He actually ended up not finishing that race because of mechanical issues.
Oh, so he didn't finish the race?
No, he had mechanical issues. Neither did Bill Elliott, who was also right in front of her. But Guthrie did finish the race against all odds. She finished in 15th, completing 379 of the 400 scheduled laps. She was awarded a plaque to recognize the successful qualification of the race, in which she graciously donated to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. You could see it on display on Heritage Speedway in North Carolina. Isn't that cool? She was also last year inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame, a recipient of the Landmark Award, which is awarded to individuals who have made significant contributions to the growth and esteem of NASCAR.
Yeah, they never talk about that. That should be talked about more. I really think so. That's kind of cool.
This car had so much success that NASCAR gave the Laguna a restrictor plate, I believe in '78, and rather than racing with the restrictor plate, Chevy decided to switch to the Monte Carlo body style because this was just too good of a car in NASCAR. Can you believe that?
I can't. That's how they do it.
Yeah, this thing doesn't go 200 miles an hour now with 175 horsepower, but it does have some cool history. Now, we can't really drive it today, having only 34 miles on the car, unfortunately, but I'm still gonna let you start it up and drive it up to the main.
Yep.
So people can see it run and drive and hear it a little bit.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'll take your microphone.
Microphone.
Hey, nice horn. Well, Chris,
I love this. It's cursive.
yes,
You don't ever see it. You really don't.
this interior is very nice.
It's plush.
Well, how did it drive for about the 100 yards you just drove it?
Well, I never really got my foot off the brake, so that kind of sad. But it's just neat to look at this old car, look at the old gauges, see the old air conditioning. I mean, it's just cool. AC Delco radio. It's just cool.
And if you want a showroom quality, pristine condition 76 Laguna, you're not going to get any closer than this.
You are not. This is great.
All right, we'll see you next time, I guess.
See you later.